Hello Cancer, welcome to Lightworks. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is a reading for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have an eclipse in Pisces this week on September 7th, a full moon lunar eclipse, which really is a full moon on steroids. It's a very intense energy with a lot of emotion. Pisces is all about spirituality, creativity, inspiration, intuition. It's a highly emotional sign. And the eclipse brings illumination, right, with a full moon. But typically an eclipse eclipses things out of our life, situations, people, beliefs, things that no longer serve us, and to make way and room for, wonderful change and new beginnings. Eclipses can be felt for up to 6 months, and this should be a pretty intense time of change. We're going to do a 5-card spread. We're going to do the past, present, future, what you don't see coming, and advice from Spirit. And I will also clarify. Okay, so in the past position, we have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is about a fire energy. In the past, you have been carrying a burden. You have been really feeling something heavy, Cancer. It's been a burden. We'll clarify exactly what that burden is. And, this is a general reading, so unfortunately I can't get really specific. I do personal readings, and I can get much more specific because I look at the astrology and I can tell exactly where in your life, something has taken place. So I look at the astrology and the transits, as well as consult with tarot as well, so we can get a really good picture of it. If you're interested in a personal reading, don't hesitate, email me, and I can certainly send you any information that you need in order to book a reading with me. In any case, this is the past, and it looked like a cycle was coming to an end because, this person didn't start out with all of these wands. They started out with, 0 wands, 1 wand, 2 wands, and it's over time built up. So this was a burden in the past. In the future, in the present, is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, pages bring messages. The pages are a fairly fast-moving energy, and this could be about this could be a message of well, and it doesn't even really have to be an actual message, but these, in the present, you could be considering a creative project. You could be considering some kind of inspiration, setting you out on, kind of surveying the area, setting out on a new path. But it's a passionate path. Notice this person has a wand in their hand. Wand is, about manifesting your destiny, right? We have the magician in traditional tarot where he's holding a wand. Well, the Page of Wands is doing that. He's holding a wand as well. And he's looking to the future, looking ahead. And it's interesting because in the near future, you have the Lovers, and the Page of Wands is looking directly at the Lovers. It may be that you might be manifesting this, Cancer, that you might be manifesting this Lovers. So in the near future, you have the Lovers card. So this is a traditional choice card. Previously, this was known as the choice between two people, or a significant choice that you would need to make in your life. It also can be seen as, the Lovers, literally a partner that might be coming in to into your experience, which is lovely. Congratulations if that's the case. We'll clarify. What you don't see coming, Temperance. So Temperance is also a major arcana card, and Temperance is a healing card. It's all about healing. It's about balance and gaining your equilibrium. So what you don't see coming is maybe a fresh new energy in healing. And we also have, as Spirit's advice, the Ace of Pentacles. So again, another new beginning. So this beginning is more of on the earthly plane, right? So Pentacles are about security, about resources, about abundance. And there's a new beginning here. So that's potentially a new opportunity for growing your abundance. So what I will do is let's clarify the Ten of Wands in the past position, Cancer, and let's find out what was that burden. What is that burden? And you've let it go. You've let some of that burden go. You've let it down because there's a lovely progression here, right? The past, present, and future is a very lovely progression. You had the Ten of Wands. You laid that burden down and began a journey, began an adventure. And so notice here, the Ten of Wands, the burden was put down. You have one wand and you're ready and off on a new adventure. And as you do, you're looking at those Lovers. So it's very interesting. It's really a lovely progression in your reading. So let's clarify what that burden was. Ooh, heartbreak. So, oh, boy, it sure was. And I just got shivers. Sometimes I get a physical feeling, a confirmation that, the cards that are coming out are true, and that I'm on the right track. So this burden was something of, this burden caused quite a heartache. This is a heartbreak. This is heartbroken. This is the Nine of Wands. So we had that Ten of Wands, right, which is the heavy burden. The Nine of Wands, you did what you needed to do. You were bruised. You were bruised and worn out but you persevered. This is about resilience and perseverance and, you know, expending that just little bit more energy that was required, you know, to kind of get you over the hump. So you have successfully done that. And when you did, you had support. You had support from friends, and yeah, you had support from friends, which helped you, you know, kind of move beyond this burden. So let's clarify the Page of Wands. What is this new adventure? I kind of get this new adventure could possibly be travel as well, that you know, were traveling. Okay. Okay, again, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So in your present, you could be going on an adventure. You could be traveling. There is an opportunity for abundance. To start out on a new yeah, so Page of Pentacles is you could have received information about resources or a new beginning in some way. You can see the eye of intuition here, right? So you could be beginning, you know, kind of a new chapter, a new adventure. This could be a new job. It could be a new project which brings abundance. But it's a solid endeavor. Pentacles are about a solid endeavor. And it definitely does, because it definitely is solid, because you also have the 10 of Pentacles. That is, you know, that's happy life. That is, you know, he's worked hard for his abundance in his life. It really is kind of the happy home. You have the a happy couple in the back. This man has taken, you know, he's older now, wiser, and he worked hard. This card is about loyalty. This is about duty. This is about doing the hard work to acquire abundance. And he has it. So this new adventure that you're on could be a new job, a new project, and which brings in a solid new beginning. You know, a solid new beginning where there's security, contentment, and excitement and passion. Because we also have in the present the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, she rules her suit. And Wands is fire. It is more fire. So that is, this could definitely be some kind of creative adventure that you've got going. Something fun, something exciting, something that you're passionate about. And it's that passion that is going to secure, you know, your abundance. You know, your passion, this new adventure is going to secure the abundance. Because you're having fun. It's going to be fun. This is really a lovely, lovely reading. And because of that fun, because of that abundance, because your frequency has kind of lifted, we have the Lovers. So the Lovers is in the near future. Let's clarify what that Lovers is about. Whether that is truly about a relationship, whether it is about a choice that needs to be made. Okay. Then we have the Two of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so this is certainly divine timing. The Six of Cups is about nostalgia. This is about reuniting with friends, family, maybe even a past love. And from this vantage point, you have a new perspective and a new plan. So there's something about this present, current moment of you actually either traveling or having a new adventure in some way, a new creative, passionate adventure, which is making you feel secure. You're kind of laying down that burden that you had in the past, this, heartbreak. You found the support of friends, and you're now moving on from that heartbreak, moving on to a new adventure, a passionate, new, fun adventure, which, because it's passionate, because you're excited about it, it does bring security, and it does bring stability. Your excitement, the excitement is, it's palpable. Like, I'm excited for you. And then the Lovers. The Lovers, this is your near future. And so we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is another major arcana. This is the end of a cycle. And as the wheel turns, it's positive. And from this vantage point, you can see, you can make plans, right? You can make plans, you have a better vantage point, right? You've moved past that kind of heartache, and because, you're, I guess, presently in the world of exploring, this Page of Wands is also potentially like an explorer. You're exploring something. And with the Two of Wands, you're now able to start planning. You're able to start planning and start to move forward. There also be synchronicities with this Wheel of Fortune. Just follow it, just go with it, because it's all positive. We have nostalgia, Six of Cups. This may be an old lover. It may be an old friend, family that you get to, reunite with and enjoy. The Lovers, this is about, a wonderful connection. And, it may in fact be a choice of how you are to move forward. But it looks very, very positive. All right, so in what you don't see coming is Temperance. So Temperance is a major arcana card. It is about balance and equilibrium and healing. So I think this kind of, to me, it's like this reading is the journey of healing. You had, quite a heartbreak. And I believe that this energy, this Temperance card, is coming in almost to kind of assess, how you feel, how your healing is going. Temperance isn't a fast healing card. Healing takes time. And so I think that this eclipse may bring in some fresh energy for healing and a different perspective. So let's clarify this Temperance card. Wow, lovely. All right, so this Temperance card is clarified by the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is one of the most lovely cards in the deck. Ten of Cups is, and you have a lot of this energy. You have, the Ten of Pentacles in the present. You have the Ten of Cups. What you don't see coming is this healing and contentment, emotional contentment. You also have the Eight of Swords, and I think what Spirit is saying is you've made progress. Don't worry. The swords, swords are mental, right? And this is an internal feeling, of, no movement or being stuck. And sometimes, it feels like that. It takes a while to heal. But I think what Spirit is saying is, look how far you've come, and that this emotional contentment is yours again. This healing, you're doing it, and you are making progress. And the eight of swords, so this could potentially be negative thinking. This could be a little bit of a pity party. We all have them from time to time, but the imagery, traditionally this card is the woman is standing in the center of really a cage of swords, really, and she's got the rope tied around her wrists and she's blindfolded, but the rope is loose. She could easily remove it. She could remove the rope from her wrist. She can remove the blindfold, and she could walk out between the two, between the swords. So what that's saying is, I think Spirit is basically saying, you may feel like this from time to time, but you don't have to. That, all that's required is a change in thought. Is a change of thought, because emotional contentment is yours. Emotional happiness, contentment, and joy is yours. And the Three of Wands is about progress. You see, here in the future, we have the Two of Wands, right? And in what you don't see coming, we have the Three of Wands. That's progress. You are making progress in healing. And you will start to feel, you'll start to break away from this kind of negativity or this kind of feeling of being stuck. Because, quite honestly, you have progress and it's been made, and there is light on the horizon, right? And there is a rainbow of joy and contentment and happiness, and it is available to you. And as you continue to heal, you'll experience more and more and more of it. So advice by Spirit, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, we have the Devil, and we also have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what I believe Spirit is saying here is that there is a solid new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. There is stability. It is available to you. You have been juggling things beautifully, and you should be proud of yourself. And again, the Ace is one, Two of Pentacles, 2, that's progress. The Devil card. The Devil card is basically, it's saying, you know, lovingly let go of those things that no longer serve you. So any of these toxic thought patterns, anything that no longer serves you, and that hold you hostage, anything that holds you hostage, thoughts, feelings, let them go. And the King of Cups rules the suit of cups, which is emotions, right? But the King, he has mastered his emotions. He does not let them rule or overrule him, right? So what I think Spirit here is saying is that, you know, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, but don't let emotions overwhelm you. Don't let your emotions adversely impact, because, you know, if you have command of your emotions, if you listen to your heart and your intuition, you'll have a wonderful healing. And you are having a wonderful healing. And Spirit is there to assist you in that. So, you know, it is very important that you do ask for help should the need arise. And again, I thought, okay, I want to pull one more card. And here again, we have the World. So we have quite a few repeating cards. So here again, we have the World. That kind of, you know, toxicity or negative thinking, it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. The World is the last card in the major arcana. And it is from this vantage point, being able to, this new perspective will allow you to release anything that is, anything that's really no longer serving you. What a lovely reading, Cancer. Okay, so let us pull an angel guidance card for you. Oh, shower of abundance. Wow. This is amazing. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. Wow, that's lovely and makes sense when we consider the Ace of Pentacles. That is a new financial beginning. That's a new opportunity to move forward. So while you're healing, you know, you're also healing your sense of security, your sense of stability. And it looks like Spirit is all over it. They are absolutely here and ready to help you. So I hope that this reading helped you. I hope that you have a wonderful, amazing, joyous week. And again, if you would like to take another look, don't hesitate, let me know, and we can book a reading. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye.